Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the natural. We have an update to the update there. The February title update addressed desyncs, and one of the things they did was turning on logging tracking. So when a desync happens, they can see the cause of the desync, and because of that, they're able to locate an issue they had with hot routes causing desyncs, and a 2-minute warning also causing desync. So this is the fix for that. And a solo challenges, that a fix for solo challenges that would use end conditions, like if the user CPU scores on a failed attempt, then the user restarts and the user's CPU will only have one play on the next attempt. It fixed that. The update, well, that was pretty much the update. It was like just a quick hot fix. Let's talk about what the update didn't fix. The February update caused an issue with players falling forward. So even if, I'm sure you guys have played the game, you've noticed it. I noticed it immediately, but I wasn't sure if it was just me or just the update or what. You know, maybe like after a couple hours playing with it, and maybe that's a case where I need to, you know, really, as soon as it comes out, kind of go over it. I play 1 or 2 games and put out the, you know, the video for it. Really, it's like, you know, maybe I should do a follow-up video, you know, because you got to get the video out in time. But yeah, that was an issue caused the guys falling forward. You guys have seen that. So that did not fix that. They're aware of it. I immediately brought that to their attention once I reached out to the community and seeing other people were like, yeah, this is an issue. You know, brought it to the devs. They're working on a solution for that. So, but let's talk about, I mean, there's not much to talk about in this update. Let's talk about pretty much what's not in this update and issues that still remain in the game. And will these issues even be resolved before, you know, Madden 20? Not sure how many people they have still working on the current version, and you know, because a lot of people moved over to Madden 20 already. But I'm sure they're still coming out with updates. But I don't know, you know, big things will get fixed. Like we still have issue with the ball, like, you know, ball trajectories and things of that nature, where batted balls getting swatted high up into the air, you know, across the field and getting picked off. You know, kind of wonky physics when it comes to that. These block shed defenses that are super popular now, like Big Nickel and 3-3-5, and you know, what do you guys think about those block shed things? And I think it's fair game in a game that doesn't have a ton of defense. I think it's fair game. They're not insta sheds, you know. It's still kind of like, and it's interesting. The one on a Big Nickel actually is almost like a line stunt, which we've been asking for years in the game. We want line stunts, so it's having the DT loop around like that. It's the closest thing that we actually have to line stunts in Madden football. You know, there's still some they've done some updates to try to fix the crossing routes and the deep corner routes getting open, but they still get open. For me, a lot of issues guys have, I noticed, like quarterbacks having all day to throw the ball, or rolling out and having all day, and D-line losing where the quarterback is. A lot of those for me issues I've seen are all pro. Playing in franchise mode on sim or on Madden, I think there's a lot less gameplay issues than, and you guys go out and try that. Like if you're not in the league, start a league with your buddies, whoever, go out, play it on franchise mode all Madden, and then let me know, because I see a lot of guys in the comments posting about different things with gameplay, and I'm like, I don't have that, you know, ton of issues with that, especially with quarterbacks having all day. Because all Madden, you know, you rush 4, you know, the guys is coming. You know, you don't have all day to throw the ball, especially versus a good D line. And in a simulation game style, they play more towards the rating of the player. So if you got, you know, Myles Garrett or somebody like that, or somebody who's a dominant, Von Miller, you know, somebody who's a dominant defender, they are hollering at you. So on All Pro and also All Pro and competitive game style, I just don't know. I don't see it. I don't really play MUT anymore. Even in MUT, I feel like guys didn't do enough. So go ahead and, for me, if you guys have not done that, play. You have to start a franchise, because you can't do it in a head-to-head match. That's something that I brought to the devs over a year ago or 2 ago. Being able to choose game style. Being able to choose game style in a head-to-head match, even if it's not a ranked match, just something you want to play with your friends, and you want to play sim. Being able to choose sim, arcade, or competitive should be an option in an unranked game. But you know, they got to have more people saying it, more people on social media talking about hey, a lot of people want this ability, because I think I prefer to play on simulation. So let me know what other things that you guys see. Blocking on play action and screens, People still have issues with linebackers jumping up and air to pick passes off. That one, you know, I know ball trajectories is a tough thing. I think a lot of people have not mastered the high pass, low pass, and touch pass. I think a lot of times I see interceptions with guys saying, "Oh, this linebacker jumped up and picked it off." It's like, now don't get me wrong, I've seen some crazy ones. But a lot of times I've seen guys that complain, and I watch the play, and they just tried to bullet the pass right over the middle. You got to put touch on it. You got to throw a high pass. You know, and so a lot of times you throwing bullets all over the place. Yeah, they're gonna get picked over the middle because you're throwing a line drive ball. You want to put air in it, you put some touch on it. You want to throw it higher, throw a high pass. So some of that is the mechanics of the game and people not using the mechanic. So there's some cover logic issues. There's some cover logic issues that still remain. And you still can't use play coverage over or under on a lot of the match coverages because it'll break. The underneath defenders not going to cover the guy. So if you play like a cover 6 or a cover 4 match and you play under, or even playing to the sticks, you know, the nickel back, now suppose the match will just drop it to a zone and it'll give it wide open touchdown and one of the guys goes vertical. So that's one thing that's pretty annoying. That's something you just kind of have to know. And I did make a mistake in the last video. I gave a shout out to Deuce Douglas. Really is actually Deuce Close. Deuce Close, check out his channel. He does a really great job of breaking down a lot of these specific coverages and the cover 4, a lot of the matching principles. So he does a really good job of that. And I used to do a lot of that more gameplay stuff, but I don't know. Over time, I've kind of been a little bit disillusioned over the kind of past 2 years with Madden and the gameplay and the steps that the gameplay has made, or taken steps the game's taken backwards. So that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. No, people ask, there are no new face scans. There are no new face scans for the remainder of the year. Wait till Madden 20. They're done with all the updates. They've caught up with what they have. They are scanning rookies right now for next year. So that's pretty much it. Check out the Madden 20 equipment video that I've done. I have gameplay and franchise videos coming as well for wish lists and things of that nature. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more Madden 19 tips, updates, and Madden 20 wish list coming here at Sports Gamers Online. This is Natural, and I'm out.